Hello, Gemini. How are you doing today? So I am in my hat and my scarf because it's cold. And I'm trying to keep my chronic pain at bay. And I just want to be cozy and warm. But let's see what Spirit has to say for you guys today. Because I don't really have anything like channeled, no channeled messages this week. I just feel like going with the flow and seeing what the cards say. I feel like a lot of tarot cards want to come out for you guys. Okay. So the first card that flipped out was the King of Cups. So standing in our power emotionally. Being so emotionally like, I don't know, maybe not fulfilled, but like being a master of our emotion, having an understanding of our inner selves. I also heard intuition as well, which is having a really good understanding of our emotions. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, we have Nine of Pentacles. Yes, watching things bloom, watching our hard work bloom. We have Knight of Wands coming through. We have fast action, Four of Wands coming through with celebration, and Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race, but moving forward towards like our material aspects. Wow. Gemini, you've got a great reading. Being a master of your emotions, and maybe, yeah, at this point, looking at the other cards, emotionally fulfilled. But I'm also getting fulfillment and just like stability. Stability and passion. Making you so happy. This is going to keep coming up probably in every reading. We're stepping into the year of the Fire Horse. That begins February 17th. The Knight of Wands card here has been my current card for the Fire Horse because wands represent fire. And the Knight cards, especially in this deck, show horses, just like this one does as well. The Knight of Pentacles, horses. The thing is, these two are complete opposites in the way that they move, with movement coming in. This is the fastest card in the Knight cards, and this is the slowest card. So that's why I was like, slow and steady wins the race. And I feel like this is where you've been at. You've been building your success. You've been building your manifestations. You've been putting in the work. And now it's time for that to come in, and those manifestations to come in, that hard work to pay off with this card. Okay, so we may not see it right away, but with how these cards are laid out so far, I feel like, Gemini, for a lot of you, you may actually start to see the growth, things blooming in, maybe even before this Fire Horse energy really takes off and begins. You may be starting to see that right now, actually. I want to see this deck for you guys. Yeah, because like the energy that I'm getting from you guys, Gemini, is just kind of like a feeling of like, I did it. I did it. It's done. It's here. I'm ready. I'm ready to move forward. I am so done with this year of the snake energy. I'm so ready to watch things bloom for me. And if things aren't blooming right now, they definitely will be. That's way too many. We do have this card. All right. Release control. Release control. Water finds its way. Yield, don't steer. Oh, ooh, okay. Water finds its way with the Cups card here. The King of Cups here. Cups represent water in tarot. Water finds its way, yield, don't steer. To release some control and allow things to go with the flow a little bit more. Do that, because once we start releasing, we'll be able to sit in that emotional power a lot easier. If we're taking control and we're trying to force things to happen, it actually may delay the energy. So when we release that control and just let things go with the flow, let the universe bring things in when they're meant to come in, and just have that trust. That's going to allow that water to find its way. Yield, wait, pause, wait for the right time to move forward. I feel like we're probably so done being in this Knight of Pentacles energy of the slow and steady wins the race. We want to quickly step into that Knight of Wands and be so fast. But Spirit is definitely encouraging you to slow down. You don't need to be slow and steady, but maybe being more like a Knight of Cups energy, where it is more of like moving with the flow. Forgive. Freedom comes when you drop the weight of stones. Holding on too much. Are we holding on too much? Now I kind of feel like this is connecting to another person. So now I kind of feel like we want to bring out the love deck that I've been feeling like I want to use this week. And this could be love for yourself, love for others, romance, whatever resonates with you, whatever is on your mind. Forgiving somebody else, but also could be forgiving yourself. Letting down the stones, let go of the stones weighing you down. Okay. Yeah, this deck has so many cards that want to pop out. Okay. This situation is safe. Take whatever resonates, because we got quite a lot of cards here. Channel the energy of the full moon. Okay, so when this is posted, Geminis, we had a Aries in full moon. A full moon in Aries, let's just say. A full moon in Aries on February 1st. So maybe you were aware of that energy on that day, and so you did do some manifestation work. So you could have either been conscious about it or maybe even unconscious about it. You didn't really, whatever that is, there was something that you did on the full moon that is going to help bring in that energy, that, again, fiery energy. Aries is a fire element. Okay. Channel the energy of the next moon phase. So whatever the next moon phase is, do some more channeling work there. We have no, this will not succeed for somebody here. I really don't get a strong feeling with this card, honestly. I don't think this is meant for all of you. This might be meant for just a small few of you, or maybe even just one of you. It's that small of an energy. So if that does resonate with you, then no, this will not succeed. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But that is your answer from Spirit. Your wish will manifest with faith and trust. Yes. And then I kind of feel like it goes with this Nine of Pentacles energy just blooming in. Okay, and then for other people, I feel this is a little bit bigger of an energy, but again, I don't think Geminis, a lot of you watching this, are going to feel like you're coming in here with a yes or a no. But we have a yes popping up. Yes, this will succeed. So we have a no, this will not succeed, and a yes, this will succeed. Maybe it's for the same person or the same people. Maybe there's choices. So whatever you were thinking about at the time of no, that's where the no's going to go, and then when the yes popped out, whatever you were thinking about then, that's the yes. Taking a break will allow you to recharge. And that goes along with the release. Take a break. Release control. You're putting too much work into the control. Gemini, you got a lot of cards that want to pop out. But see, even when I feel like I had those yes and no's pop out, I didn't even feel like that energy was like, oh man, with the no. Like, you weren't really that bummed about it. It was more just kind of like, all right, yep. You guys are just, yeah, you're just calm about a lot, but there's still some control going on. But yeah, we need to release that. We have boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? This could be especially with yourself, I'm getting, but it could be with other people as well. We also have, I love this deck because we always have like these little dots going up the center of a person and aligning yourself. So yeah, where do you need to establish better boundaries to align yourself? We also have get grounded, release control. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Right now where I'm living, it's still winter, so you may not want to go outside right now if you're not a person that enjoys the cold, but that's perfectly okay. We have, and there's other ways to meditate and get grounded that doesn't involve going outside. Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Wow. Do you have two things kind of going on right now? We did get no and we got yes. So two things, two options. A double mission. Maybe the feeling that I'm getting where it's just kind of like, yeah, all right, I'll focus more on this one. It's not that you don't focus on both, but one needs your focus a lot more, and maybe it's something that helps uplift humanity in some way. Artistically, medically, spiritually. Take that as you will. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Laying foundations definitely sticks out to me. Laying foundations to get ready for this new year that's coming in, this new phase, this new cycle. Divine plan. I do get the sense of like your spirit team definitely helping to guide you along. Release control and allow divine plan to happen. Sorry, I'm just watching my cat. She sees something that she doesn't know what it is, and she's being very cautious. Maybe for some of you that's you as well, where you're just kind of like, okay, I see maybe where that double mission is, but I'm a little cautious about it. Should I go forward with that? Take that as it resonates. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Ooh. Okay, so transformation could, I really mean a lot of things. Transformation into this new cycle, transformation spiritually, transformation into a better you, your purpose. But I'm also getting maybe something medical for some people. like an actual, like actually physically healing I'm getting. Okay. The only thing that I'm getting specifically could be, unfortunately, cancer in some way. So I don't know if there's somebody here who's actually very, very sick, or has been sick and has been like maybe going through a battle. But that's what I'm getting with that. We have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. This makes me think, yeah, because we're talking about blooming with the Nine of Pentacles card. Blooming, watching things bloom in your new cycle. We have Sisterhood of the Rose, devotion towards your work, devotion towards your manifestations and watching them bloom. Priestess always makes me think of the High Priestess card and your intuition, your inner knowing. Mystic, teacher. This could be part of your double mission. Maybe balancing something more practical, I guess, more practical work like being a teacher, but being also a mystic on the side, maybe doing something like tarot. Reiki healing, I'm getting to. Something that isn't viewed practical to a lot of people in this world. We also have share your voice, come out of the cave. Ooh, persecution, expression. Weren't we just saying about being, or was it in a different reading? Regardless, this is what's coming through. Whether I said it in this way, in this reading, or a different reading. Share your voice, come out of the cave, expression. Do not be afraid to express yourself. Don't be afraid to do something like this, where I'm sitting in front of the camera and I'm talking about things not practical. Okay. Gemini, you are an air sign. Air signs, or air signs, or the air element in tarot is attached to the sword cards. Those cards speak about communication and intellect, your mind. Use your voice to express yourself. Gemini is also, excuse me, as I'm talking about that, I get a tickle in my throat. Do some throat chakra work. Meditate on that. You can find throat chakra meditations on YouTube. And so just meditate on that. Clear that for yourself. But Gemini is connected to the planet Mercury. Both Gemini, your sign, and Mercury are related with communication and the mind as well. Express yourself. Get this unblocked. Get this unblocked too. Maybe third eye chakra or crown chakra. I had to think of the word. I was like, what is that? What is the top of my head? The crown. Yeah. So do that for yourself. Underworld, do not be afraid to dive deep. I am getting a phone call, so I'm going to make this very quick, and then I'm going to have to call this person back. Communication. All right. So So, because it's actually very important that I need to answer that call, but I can't stop this video at the moment. Epiphany, again, with the mind. I think we're kind of, I feel like this reading was wrapping up anyway. Dive deep to who you are and express yourself. Come out of your cave. Let's get a quick, okay, we got quick emotions. Contentment wants to pop up a lot. Contentment is the peaceful acceptance of your present situation. It's about finding joy in what you already have and being at peace with yourself. This card reminds you to appreciate the moment and embrace the calm within. And then we also have breakthrough. This has also been coming out a lot. Breakthrough refers to the moment of successfully breaking through limitations and obstacles when facing challenges, symbolizing your entry into a new phase. A breakthrough reminds you that despite current difficulties, every effort is paving the way for your success. Okay. So I'm sorry that I have to kind of end this abruptly because I'm getting the call. And maybe for you guys, there is going to be some kind of call coming in for you, which is why a lot of this, with your tarot cards especially, was so good. Celebration coming in for you guys as well. Okay. So thank you for coming by and listening to this reading. I really appreciate it. Please leave a like, comment down below. Also subscribe if you want to see longer videos like this, because I only post my shorts on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. You'll see links in the description below. But if you want to see longer videos like this, please subscribe and that'll help you get notified on when these videos come out. But I am sending you guys so much love, healing, and blessings your way. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.